inform you that His Excellency the President, Honorable Mwai Kibaki, has named Professor George Godia as the acting permanent secretary in the Ministry of Education. For the last 1.5 years, we have been, bringing about reforms in education, following the task force that the previous minister set last year. So we have that report ready. So now we are actually in the process of now moving to the policy level, to the legislation level, and action of the law. So Professor Godia and the team of directors should be okay in terms of continuing that process. So really, my charge to him is that he must keep his eye on the ball as far as the education reforms are concerned, because we are implementing a new constitution, and the Ministry of Education, or the education sector, is perhaps the most important of all the sectors in helping the country realize the full benefits of that constitution. So my job really is to wish Professor Godia all the best. Congratulations for taking over this very critical ministry. And I think we have worked very well with you. I've worked very well with all the directors. I think your job really now is to keep the team together and to focus on those key areas. Remember that even as you're doing reforms, the Ministry of Education programs are going on every day. Activities are going on every day. So you must keep an eye on new reforms, but you must also keep an eye on what's going on in the field, what's going on in schools, what's going on in terms of funding, money reaching schools on time. So it's a big ministry, and it can be very overwhelming sometimes, but I think you have a very competent team. You must make use of them. You must work together as a team, and also feel free. I haven't left Kenya, I'm still around. Feel free anytime if there are certain aspects that come up that perhaps you would like to clarify my take on them. I will give my opinions and advice freely.
Na nimejaribu nikiwa PS wa environment, watu wanajua nimefanya nini. Hata nikiwa PS wa matibabu, nilijaribu kusongesha nchi vile nilivyoweza. Hata wale ambao wako na mapesa, sifikiri yani kuonea kiti cha urais ni jambo ambalo mtu lazima aende mfuko yake kutafuta pesa na kutoa pesa na kufanya kazi hiyo, kwa sababu ni kazi kubwa. Mimi kawaida nitaenda kwa Wakenya wenzangu, wale ambao wananiamini, wale ambao wanajua ninaweza na watanisaidia.
I come in with a rich civil service experience. I come in with many years of clear understanding of the issues that affect our country. I think I'm a very committed person. I'm very patriotic, and I believe that I can really look at Kenyans and say, when I was a lecturer in the university and when I was a PS, I took good care of public resources and opportunities that I had. And I think that leadership is really not as complicated as people think. Leadership is really people rallying the people to believe in themselves and to use the opportunities they have to create wealth and therefore improve the livelihood of the people.
God is alive and God is real, and God is waiting upon us to receive. He wants us to receive. He's ready to give us. He's ready to give us a kingdom.
And I know when I went into politics from being a PS, my friend, the only reason I did so badly is because the time was short. You know, when I left and joined the politics, the first thing I did was that I was a very structured guy in my mind. I like speaking in terms of points, like I'm talking to you, because I was used to reading speeches. But when I went to the campaign trail, I discovered that Kenyans don't like structured minds. They don't like you to be structured. So I was talking and there was no response. So I decided I should do something different. And I started dancing a little bit, and I saw people laughing and now responding. Then I realized now I'm getting there. And then I'm also told that if dancing doesn't work, just abuse your opponents, and now the thing will work, you know. But I thank God I didn't get there. I didn't get to the level of abusing. My fellow Kenyans, on the 4th of June, and voted peacefully for the leaders that will manage the affairs of this great country in the next 5 years. As the Restore and Build Kenya Party, we salute fellow citizens for undertaking this historical and momentous civic duty. I have already called Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta and congratulated him for being declared the winner in the just concluded presidential election in which I participated as a candidate. I have also talked to the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and other colleagues, and expressed my desire that as the general elections 2013 come to a conclusion, as a country, we should work together to promote a spirit of national inclusion, unity, and purpose. I'm grateful to God that He gave me the strength and fortitude to stand for my country for such a time as this. I have fought a good fight, and the results notwithstanding, I am very happy that I finished the race. I wish also to express my very deep and very sincere gratitude to all the Kenyans for allowing me to share with them my vision and ideas, and for giving me a platform to be one of the voices that contributed to the shaping of the destiny of this country. I extend special thank you to those who believed in us, those who supported us, and those who voted for me because of the values we stand for. I thank all our RBK officials, my staff, and countless volunteers all over the country for their tireless efforts to get our message out to the people. I have deep gratitude for my running mate, Winnie Kaburu Kinyua, for her passion and zeal for our country, and not least, my wife, Dr. Lucy Kiyiapi, and my entire family for the huge sacrifices they made. We enjoyed our campaign, and the new friends we made, including you people in the media who put out our story. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You indeed were part of our team. To you all, I say, to all our supporters and Kenyans, I want to say we must stand strong. The journey of building a strong nation has just started. Our goal of a well-fed, educated, healthy, and secure and united Kenya, always under a leadership of integrity, shall continue to be pursued. So really, for us, we see this as a journey, and a journey that has many races. And then you, of course, don't win one race, but then you must pursue the journey to win another race. But for the just concluded presidential race, I sincerely and very deeply respect the overall decision of the Kenyan people as per the results of the election declared by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Finally, I call on all Kenyans and at all times to forge a united front in dealing with the real challenges of our time. Let us hold on to those things that make us strong as a nation, not those that divide us. May justice truly be our shield and defender. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And God bless my team. So, That's my brief statement.